Yeah, that's cool. I mean, maybe.
What time public schools? What time public schools?
Okay, Prince, what's the matter? It's okay, what are we gonna do? Is it connected? It is. It's connected. Hey, everyone. Rachel's in the building. Where is this? All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's live stream. I am Samantha. If you are new to this stream, and on these live streams, I do motivational topics, inspirational things, some Q&A every now and then, lots of interviews as well. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please stick around, turn your notification bell on so you will not miss when I go live, okay? So good evening and welcome. First of all, guys, first things first, I am at 771 subscribers. I'm almost there. So please do not forget to share the stream, share it to your friends, and tell them to come on over and jump in the chat, okay? Thank you to all of you guys that's been here with me, from the start. I see Sammy in the house. Sammy's here, and Sammy has been here since day one. Sammy's so proud of you, what you're doing as well, and glad to see you here with me as well tonight. I see my mom is here. Good to have you, Mom. And of course, you guys know Haley is always in the house. She's always here watching and supporting her mommy. And then we have Nitro as well. That's here. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along and jumping in the chat. So good evening. And Anna, of course, is in the building tonight. So thanks for stopping by, Anna, and checking out the stream tonight. Also, my bot is here. He's always here. He's always checking and watching you guys. Make sure you guys don't do anything you're not supposed to. All right. So thank you. So of course, you guys are going to get some applause for supporting me, for always being here. And we will not forget the confetti. If there's no confetti, it's not a live stream, okay? We gotta always have confetti. So thank you all for being with me. You guys, I think a lot of you know, maybe not everybody know, I did start a new channel. I didn't really decide to keep it a secret, but I talked about it a little bit, but I really don't promote it over here. But, you know, a few of you guys know about it. It's really been going well. So just wanted to, drop that in there. And maybe I'll put the link down somewhere if anybody wants to check it out, but it's doing well on its own. So we're going to get into the content, but before we do, as always, we're going to start off with our affirmation. So I'm going to ask anybody that's in the chat right now to put a number, drop a number in the chat so I can know how many you guys want me to do tonight. And of course, I am rocking the Ecamm hat tonight. Ecamm is everything, guys. It's been a lifesaver for me. It's been a lifesaver. So shout out to Glenn and Ken for just this amazing software that they created. And I know there's so much more things that they're working on for 4.0 release. And trust me, I cannot wait. Also, shout out to Anna and Fulgens for just teaching me how to do so much beautiful overlays on the stream as well. So just props to them. And we're going to get started. And I see Anna dropped a number in the chat, and she says number 3. So we'll go ahead and do 3 affirmations tonight, because you guys know we can't start a stream without some positive words, right? And we're going to need them tonight. So let's pull 3 out, and we're going to do 3 affirmations tonight. All right. So the first affirmation is I am genuine. I am genuine. That is the first affirmation for tonight. I am genuine. Well, the second one is I am authentic. That is the second one. And the third one, Anna, is I am of worth. So you are genuine, authentic, and of worth. Really, you have value, okay? It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing. You have a lot of value. You're valuable to accomplish all your goals, everything that you set for yourself to do, right? And the things that you do, they are, top notch. They're not like what everybody else do. It's good to, because I think I do that a lot. I do a lot of research, and I watch and I see what everybody is doing, but I always put my own twist to it, right? I always make sure that it is different. It's unique to me, right? Make sure it's unique to me. So those are the affirmations tonight. I am genuine, I am authentic, and I am of worth. right? So remember, guys, you want to repeat them often. Look yourself in the mirror when you're saying them. There's so many more. You can create your own. You can add words to it if you want to. Whenever you're feeling down or you're having like a down moment or you need some motivation, just tell yourself something. Tell yourself that you are amazing, right? Tell yourself that you are unique, right? Tell yourself that you are remarkable. You're inspiring, right? Tell yourself these words and build yourself. It encourages you so much. And words are powerful. The Bible tells us that, right? Words are powerful. So we want to start with using words. The more positive words we use is the more our lives are going to be positive, right? So continue to use affirmation, guys. It's a lifesaver, okay? Use it, especially when you're going through something that you don't know how to handle it, okay? Use the positive words and you will overcome your struggles, okay? And Anna's saying, yes, unique. That's right. All right. So guys, we're going to jump into the content because I am not going to keep you guys long because your girl is busy. But I need my Bible because we got to start off with the word of God, okay? Let me ask my crew. My crew is in here. So can somebody in my crew bring me a Bible, please? Tech crew. Any one of you guys can just drop me a Bible. We got to start off with the word. Let's see. If somebody can bribe me a Bible, I would appreciate it. I guess they sleep, guys, because nobody's moving. I hear nobody moving. Can you guys hear me? I'm sure you guys can. Everybody can hear me? Okay. I'll use the phone. We're going to go to the phone and we're going to start off as the topic says, stealing is not an option. Okay? So we're going to start with the Bible. And let's find the scripture that I need to read. And we're going to start there and then we'll get into the content. All right. Let's find the right version. I want to do King James Version, so let's find that version. I really wish I had my paper Bible, but nobody wants to bring it to me, guys. Oh, perfect. Perfect. You found the right scripture already? Oh, thank you. All right. We got the big book. So let's get in there and let's find the scripture because that's how we're going to start tonight's stream. All right. So I think my mom got it highlighted somewhere too. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. So in Exodus, okay, you guys can get your Bibles out too if you need to. In Exodus 20, verse 15, right? It says, and these are the 10 commandments. It reads, thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not steal. In the good book, this book right here, the Bible, you guys. This is my mom's. Can't really see it, but just yeah. It says, thou shalt not steal. I mean, it's just it's 4 words. It's 4 words. Simple, easy. Thou shalt not steal. Okay, so I have a story. I told you guys I have a story to tell you, right? Let's get into it. So yesterday, and this is a true story. Okay, and I'm probably gonna do it in parts, but let's see how it turns out. Yesterday, I went out, or in the evening, like in the afternoon, maybe around 7 or 8 o'clock after I was finished working, I decided to go to the store because I needed to, purchase some items. And I went to a store, and I'm not going to say the actual name of the store or anything like that, or where it was located. I'm just going to say, I won't give that much detail, but I will just give the basic of what happened. And I went to the store, went to a few stores actually, and then I went to the last store that was closing. But I had about 40 minutes left in the store. And I went into the store and I was doing my shopping, minding my business, minding my good old business, okay? Just minding my business. I do what you're supposed to do. And I went through the store, picked up my items, had everything that I needed, and then is walking now to the front of the store to go to the cash register to check out and to pay for my items. As the good books say, thou shalt not steal. Okay. So I'm going up to the front, and I am at, when you go to grocery stores, or not grocery, but like shopping malls or wherever, like the Rosses, or all the stores have it, really, grocery stores too. They always have the little extra stuff at the front to grab your attention, to pick up more things, right? Purchase what you really don't need, right? You didn't come here for it, so they put it at the front, and it's like enticing to the eyes. Like, I want to get that. Well, that's so cute, right? I'm browsing, I'm looking at more stuff, right? Like, just looking around, looking at other things in the front. I have my items that I want to purchase already in my hands, but I decide to, let me start looking for more things right in the front, right? No problem. And I proceed to start looking, and I'm looking through things, and I'm moving around, and I'm walking around, and then I walk to where the door is, because, like, right, those items are normally right at the front. You know what? They need to stop that. I think they need to just move it from the front of the store, to be honest, put it to the back. But it's right by the door. So the door is right there, and the aisles for additional small little items is right there. And I'm standing there, and I'm, looking through the items, and I have the ones that I'm purchasing in my hand, because I did not get a cart, because I figured I was going to go in there for one or two things, and then I'm going to come out, right? I'm not going to be here long. I'm just going to grab what I need, because it's late, I'm going home. And Anna says, yes, they always get me with the candy. They always get me with the candy too. So I'm there, and I go like to the door, and here comes, I know you guys saw the thumbnail, right? Yeah, here comes this gentleman. I'm going to say a gentleman. I want to say other things, but I'm going to say a gentleman. He walks by me, because I'm standing right in the area where the door is, the exit door. He walks right by me with a cart, okay? A shopping cart, and filled with things in the cart. And I'm standing there, and he comes and he pushes by me, and he has this basket filled with things, and he walks straight through the door. The doors are those automatic doors that just opens, you just get to it and it opens for you. He walks straight to the door, and the first one, nothing happened. The second one, beep, 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 beep. You didn't pay for your items. No items paid for. No items paid for. Everything's going off, because the tags are on these things, and the little sensor and all that is still on the items. And he walks through the door. So I see this, and I go through the door, and I say, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, come. You didn't pay for those. Can you come back, please? Like, can you just please come back? Like, you didn't pay for the stuff in your basket. Where you going? He looks back at me, right? And he's like, oh, okay, you don't know. And he turns around, and he continues to go with his cart filled to the brim with items that he just stole from the store. Guys, let me tell you, I was beyond myself. I could not control what I saw, because all I remember was, thou shalt not steal. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. I remember I've gone to stores before, and I have accidentally, and not even accidentally, I've gone to stores, and when I go home and I check my receipt, I notice that there's an item that probably was not on the receipt, and I went back. Or, sometimes you purchase things and you put it under the bottom, and you even forget yourself to put it up top, and the cashier doesn't see it. So you go outside with your cart, and it could be like a grocery or something like that, because those don't have, the sensors on there. And you go to your cart, and while you're filling your cart, you see it in your buggy, and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't pay for this. I go back, excuse me. And I remember one time I did that, and the person at the register was like, why did you come back? And I was like, why would I not come back? I didn't pay for it. And so I've always known if something that it happened to me before. So, I've always gone back and said, okay, I'm going to pay for this thing. So the boy walks out the door with the basket filled. So at that time, there are, because it's a large store, it's actually a two-sister store together. There are like maybe 6 or 7 cashiers at the register, right? Along with, like, I guess a supervisor is like walking around like in the area. So I pick up my phone and I say 911, 911. Like, there's a boy, and I'm looking at him right there. He's right there, and I'm calling 911 because I'm like, this kid just walked out with all those things, and I'm telling the calling the cashiers, come on guys, he's right there. You guys not gonna call 911? You guys looking at me? I'm just a customer. You guys work here. You're not going to call 911 and say there's a theft, occurring or something. You guys don't have a button to press or something. I mean, okay, fine. You don't have a button to press. Nothing. So they're like, no. And that just shocked me more. So while 911 is ringing on the phone, and they're like, no, we can't call 911. First of all, we can't go after them. We can't tell them to stop. And no, we cannot call 911. Guys, I was like, huh? Come again. I didn't hear you. Say it again. I was like, can you repeat? Because I guess my left ear, is not working. So can you speak in my, can you speak in my right ear? Because I think my left is, gone. Say it again, please. And they're like, no, we can't stop them. And we can't even call 911. Guys. Oh, Samantha almost lost it. And I was like, no. I said, no. That said no. And then I said, so, okay, then, well, let me go with my items. I'm still standing there with my stuff, like, besides myself, like, this is happening and nobody's doing anything about it. So let me just go then. Let me go out the door. Bye. Thank you for the free stuff. And I finally say, I hang up the phone because they're like, you can't call 911 because 911 can't do anything. And I said, oh, okay. So I just hang up the phone, but it still rang. I think they picked up right up when I clicked hang up. So then I said, where's the store manager? Can I please speak to the store manager? Because this kid walked right by me. He could have really pushed me down too. And I was very upset the fact that he walked out, right? Knowing that he did something wrong. I said something to him. He looked at me and he did nothing. And I felt like, I'm not, anybody, but, the spirit in me was just torn. It was torn into like 10 different pieces. So I called the store manager. He comes up to me and he's like, there's nothing that he can do about it. And I said, why not? Like, I get it if you guys don't want your employees to, go after the person or anything like that, but at least click a button, call 911 or any of that so the authorities can take care of them or anything like that. And they're like, no. He's like, no, we're not allowed to even do any of that. And then he's telling me that the camera will catch the guy, will see him, and then they can, deal with it afterwards. So I literally got bloodshot red at that time because I'm like, okay. And then he starts to tell me, okay, this is not the first time this has happened. This store regularly, right, gets people come in there and do this thing. So I said, well, then what are you guys doing about it? Add a security guard? There's a store that the baskets, like if you are going through the door, the basket locks. So you can't exit you can't take the basket outside. Or they have security guards. Okay, hold on guys. Let me read these comments because I'm like missing all the comments. Okay. Hold on a second. Anna says, yes, I walked out with a case of water because it was at the bottom. I had to go back and pay for it. Yup. It's happened to me before. Hey, Rodrigo, good to see you. Good to see you in the house tonight. I'm just talking about this that happened to me just last night. And it's saying, was there a security person? No, there was not a security person there. At the time that I called 911 and hung up and then went through, checked out and everything, a police officer did eventually show up. And he reiterated the same thing that the manager was saying, that if the store does not press charges on these items, then the police will not do anything about it. Okay? If they didn't press charges, then there's nothing that they could do. So he came and he came and he talked to me, and I told him, like, can I describe the person? I was like, yeah, he was tall, give the description and everything. And then he's like, well, there's nothing that they can do. If the store wants to go to the cameras and give us that information, then we're able to do it at that time. But there's nothing he can do. And he literally looked at me. I was like, ma'am, are you okay? Because you don't look like you're okay. Maybe I need to take you to a doctor. Because, guys, I am telling you, I was so hurt. All I remember was that thou shall not steal. Thou shall not steal. And you stole right in front of my eyes. I was like, so. And they couldn't do anything about it. And all of them up there at the front, they're like, oh my gosh, this lady's serious. I'm like, yes, you guys are not going to do anything? Like seriously? So yeah, there was no security. And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, well, fine. You guys don't want your employees to go after them or anything like that, because they can get hurt, they can be harmed and things like that. Because you never know what the person that's stealing is carrying, right? Or doing or whatever. I get that. But is there anything in place for to have a security guard at the store? And the next thing is that this happens regularly, right? So it's one or two things. Either somebody that works there told their friends to come because, we can't do nothing and take the stuff, or, they do it because, hey, listen, I'm going to get away with it, right? So I was standing there and I'm like, you guys got to either bring a security guard there, or, you know what I'm saying, puts a lock on the baskets or something. I remember back in the days, it wasn't the case. As soon as the bing thing go off, a security guard is catching you. At this store, apparently they don't do that. So, Rodrigo say, I may sound racial, but there are three things I can't stand in this world. Number 3, summer heat. Number 2, mosquitoes. And number 1, thieves, robbers, anything alike. I agree. I kept thinking about it. I was like, okay, if you can't, and then this is the next thing. He can afford it because he didn't walk off or got on a bicycle. He got into a car, packed his items in his trunk, and went into his car and drove off. Like, okay, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I got some more stuff. I just got this today, but we're back tomorrow. Stealing is not an option. Don't do it. Your blessing is going to be taken away from you, whether you know it or not. It may not be taken away today, but tomorrow or the next day, your blessings will be taken away. Don't do it. Don't do it. And that's what I said, Anna. Wow. And then I decided, I'm talking to the police officer, and he's just, it's explaining to me. He's like, this happens regularly, and there's nothing we can do about it, but just for the safety of the employees. And then I'm thinking, oh, shoot, yeah, for real. Maybe he could have, try to, attack me. And I was like, no, not the God I serve, no. And then I thought about it. I was like, I'm going to go home and I'm going to pray for this kid. I'm going to pray for him that God changes his heart so he don't do this no more, because he may steal at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? And then lose his life or whatever. I know in New York, they would have handled him, Anna is saying that is so messed up. Then we have to pay higher prices because the stores have to make up for loss. Okay, so that's it, right? So then what the manager was saying as well is that then they write it off in insurance. They just go to the insurance and say, okay, we lost this, loss prevention, we lost this and this and this, or this was stolen, and just get that money back from insurance. So that's like, making the insurance prices higher too. You can prevent that by having a security guard up front, or having lock your baskets or something so that you don't have theft, to prevent it. But you're so right. Then they hike up the prices and things like that as well. So he's like, all they're going to do is just write a claim. They'll probably just write a claim for the items and then get that back anyways, right? Oh, it was so crazy, guys. I literally drove home and I was like, seriously, like, just so shaken up about it, just thinking about this is something that happens every day, and there are people that are working just to pay for their stuff, and yet there are people that just walks into a store and just picks what they want, take what they want, because they know that, the store is not going to do nothing about it. Same happens with some other services such as electricity. Some people steal that too, and power bills skyrocket to payers. You are right about that, and that's mostly like in the third world country, or where they are able to jack that stuff. But yeah, that's true as well. Hey, Auntie Marcy, she is in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house. I don't think you ever came into the stream, so let's give you some confetti. Welcome her, please, guys. This is my beautiful, beautiful Auntie Marcy, and she's here with me, and she is saying hello, hello, hello. So please say hello. Yep. That's what I said, right? May the Lord open his, and say, may the Lord open his eyes and bring conviction to his heart. That's what I said. I'm going on my knees for this kid. Because I think it's so strange, and the deliberacy of what he did as well. He just thought that it was okay, but because he knows that this store is not going to do anything. So this is not his first time, right? It's not his first time doing it. He has done this before, him and his friends, or maybe he has done it before, right? I do understand when people are concerned, they will literally starve if they don't grab food. If they don't grab food one way or another. But honestly, people can always count on generosity, never stealing. True. True. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you really want it so bad, right? You could have went to the, and I said this to the manager. I said, okay, so I come in here, right? And I need something and I can't afford it. Can I just walk around and just say, maybe I should just come ask you, excuse me, I know you can't stop me if I'm going to steal this stuff, but I'm letting you know that I desperately need it. I can't afford it, so I'm just going to walk out. Is that okay? So don't call the cops. Don't press charges. Just write it off. Let your insurance company write it off, okay? Please, because I really need it. And, I was telling my girlfriend, she was like, Sam. Oh, my goodness. I mean, this is crazy. It is so crazy. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. But, I mean, I guess that's what insurance is for. That is what insurance is for. So they're able to write these items off. So it's not a big deal. It's actually, and then I started talking about it and I'm thinking, it's probably a little bit better because then, these, and the people that were up there at the register, they were younger. They were like teenagers, so I get it. Right. Out of protection and things like that, they would not, I'm not telling anyone to go back. I don't know what the boldness I had to go to get this boy. I don't know what boldness I had in me at the time to go and say, excuse me, come on. You didn't pay for the stuff in your basket. Could you please come back here? Like, you got your stuff, but you didn't pay for that. Come back. I don't know where it came from, guys. But he stopped. He looked back at first and he was like, yeah, it's okay. I can go because she don't know that I can do this. And I said, I'm going to write a letter to the store. I said, I was going to write a letter, not to the store, but to the owner. Like, I'm going to write a detailed letter as to what happened. And they got to do something about that and fix that, Hey, Mr. Manager, I'm about to rob you, but I'm letting you know. Yes, I'm about to rob you, but I'm letting you know first, if you would give me permission to take these items because I desperately need them. I mean, seriously, And what I was saying too is while the person, like, I think some stores have loss prevention walking around like random customers, right? Some stores have implemented that so that they're walking around, they're looking at people, they're browsing like they're shopping, but they're really just paying attention to what's going on to see if someone is wanting to steal something or take items, without paying for them. So I think that's even something that they can implement in the store. Have loss prevention there, because I asked, what do you guys have? There's no security guard up front. Do you guys have loss prevention? And they're like, no, we don't have anything. We're just not allowed to do anything. And I'm like, well, I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. But that was my story. Stealing is not an option. All of you guys that's listening, all my replay viewers, please leave your comments. Let me know if you guys encountered anything like this before. Literally see somebody walking out of the store with items that are not paid for, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it at the moment, right? I know after because there was a camera like right there. Camera was like right there in there, so I'm sure. But he was covered. He had something over his face, like it wasn't completely like covered his face, but it, you know, you can only, it was, yeah, maybe like a mask. He had a mask on, and then like a hat and stuff, so you really couldn't see, right? It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. 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 But he had a hat on, and then he had a mask on, so you really couldn't see much. You understand? So he was able to. I'm sure that they wouldn't be able to detect his face on the camera, based on, you know, how he probably walked out the store, because he know what he was doing. He know what he was doing, and he decided to take these items. Somebody pray for me, please, because I left there like broken, like this is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening at all. Hello, Wayne. Good to have you here. Are you still in Samantha? I don't know what that question means, honey. What does that mean? Let me know what you're saying. Let me know what the question is, what you're asking, if you don't mind repeating that for me. Abby Nitro sent me, hey hun, good to have you in the house. I think you are new here. Let me put in a confetti for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I believe you deserve this as well. Thanks for being in the house. Yep. That's it. So if anybody have that happen to them or seen it, I remember a long time ago too, that's when they used to have security guards. So like when you go to Ross, there's always a security right up front. I don't think they're like, you know, that renter a cop, they call them. They're not real security, but at least they can do something. They're hired there to do something, right? Yeah. Are you stealing? Are you stealing? Nope, I'm not stealing nothing. The good book says, thou shalt not steal. That's the first thing I read when I started this. Thou shalt, 4 words, 4 itty bitty words. Thou shalt not steal. It's not an option. Don't think about it. Don't do it. It's going to really allow you to miss your blessing. Okay? It's going to allow you to miss your blessing when you get into that stealing stuff. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. Don't have sticky fingers. It's not good to have sticky fingers. Your finger's going to get stuck one day. I got a story for you guys. Okay. So my question was, are you stealing? Nope, I'm not stealing. When I was a little, I don't even know if I should tell the story. I'm not going to tell the story on this. No, I'm not going to put my grandma out there like that. Not doing it. Not doing it. It's okay. I gave you guys a story already. Skip that one. I have to go, but we'll be praying for you, for our teens and our country. Take care. See you soon. Great show. Thank you so much, Anna, for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by. We will connect soon. Definitely will connect soon. Yep. Not a good thing. So guys, how's everyone doing? Drop some comment in the chat. We could do a quick little 15-minute chat. And then we're gonna kick it at 8:30. And guys, I'm rocking my Ecam. You guys like my hat? I love this hat. Ecam Live. Ecam Live for life. Okay, I'm an Ecam girl. Okay, nobody take me away. Nobody can take me nowhere. Okay, nobody can take me anywhere. Not from Ecam. So you guys, my new channel is going very well. It's going very, very well. It's going too well, to be honest. It's going a little bit faster than I did with this one. I'm still trying to get my 1,000 subscribers, so please share, guys. Please share. This is my baby. This channel is still my baby. I'm trying to time my stuff so I can type by myself. Look at that. So that is going. So if you're watching and you guys have a comment, please drop your comments in the chat so that I can chat with you guys for a little. I don't have any announcements. I'm working on some interviews, but I don't have any announcements. Other than that, yeah. So if you come in the chat, I see you coming in. Say hello. Drop your comment. Let me know that you're here and watch it. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Okay. YouTube won't notify me about your videos from the other channel. I manually found your latest one. I don't know why. I don't know why, Rodrigo. Once you have notification on, it should notify you. It should notify you. I'm not sure why. But it's going good. What do you think about it, Rodrigo? The last one was a little bit long than I wanted it to be, so I am planning on, breaking it up a little bit, my next ones, but so far, it's going good. It's going good. I'm going to be doing one. I wanted to do one tonight, which I may record one tonight and upload it on, I may record one tonight or something like that, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I don't know why it wouldn't give you notifications. I'm having fun, yeah. It should give you, I don't know. The last one you watched was the savings challenges. I believe it was a savings challenges, right? That was my last one. The 40 with like 40 minutes. Leave a comment, Rodrigo. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, and I should be doing a video because I got to 100 subscribers, so I wanted to do like a giveaway, so I may be doing that. Hey CJ, how are you? Good to have you here in the house tonight. How are you? And he's saying hi, everyone. How are you doing, CJ? How was your day? How was your day and how are you doing? Thanks, Rodrigo. I think it was uploaded on Tuesday. Yeah, the 10th. Whenever the 10th was. I think whenever the 10th was when I uploaded it on there. I gotta get on. Yeah, I think it was on the 10th. That's the date I remember on my on my screen when I was recording. I think it was the 10th. Yeah, you're right, Rodrigo. It was the 10th. It was on Tuesday the 10th that I uploaded the last one. So that was the last one. I have another one that I need to do, but finding the time sometimes. And then tomorrow's Friday, so it's a new pay week, so I need to upload another one tomorrow as well. I mean, not on Sunday. I'll be doing one on Sunday. So I'm doing good. That's good, CJ. Just bought the game. I will stream tomorrow night. What game is that? And you know what, guys? I didn't know this, but because I have the 2 channels, if I am on the other channel, I don't see anything else. Like I thought once I click, because I always put up, I have notification for you, CJ. And I feel like because I'm on the other channel, it doesn't let me, I gotta like click over. So I started to say I'm gonna stay on this channel all the time on my phone, and then I'll just randomly go and check on the other one if I get comments and things like that on the other channel as well. So I'll be missing your thing, CJ. I'll be missing your streams, and then I'm so busy with so much stuff I'm doing, it's not even funny, but it's going great. I want to be busy. It's a scary one. Okay. I'll check it out, CJ. 45 minutes. What is Prince eating? Prince got a candy. Who gave you that? You guys don't want to see him over here licking his candy. Who gave you candy? Can I have some? You can have some? Ooh. Go get one for me. Get one for mommy. Go bring one for mommy. Bring a candy for mommy. Can I have one, please? Yes, bring one for mommy. Thank you. See if he gonna bring one back for me. Right. So, well, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna pull something up right quick. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't think I can go to the other channel. It won't let me go to the other one while I'm on this one. I don't think. But everyone in here that wants to go and check it out, it's Pink Cash Budgeting. Pink Cash Budgeting. You won't see me, but you will know it's me. Yeah, you won't see me, but you will know it's me. So go ahead and check that out. All right. So if no one wants to talk to me, no one want to talk to me, no one wants to post any comments, can I get a candy too?
Give your mom the candy.
Why? Okay, let me just get a piece. I get a piece. You don't want it? Uh-oh. Prince, you don't want it?
So you eat it.
Yeah, you eat it?
Yeah, you.
Okay, thank you. I'll eat it. Give Grandma her Bible. It's heavy. Yeah. Good job. It's heavy. Okay, guys. I will catch you guys next week. Can I bite piece? I'm still in this candy. Don't tell nobody. Can I bite piece?
Yeah, you buy piece have some. Yeah, buy piece. Yeah, buy piece. Thank you. Can I buy some candy?
Here, go eat your candy, Prince. Go eat candy. Okay. I'm trying to get the audio ready for tomorrow. Okay. No problem, CJ. What's wrong? If you're here watching, drop a comment. Say hello. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. I can't wait to get 1,000 subscribers. 200 or something more. All right. Well, it has been 50 minutes. I am going to call it a night, and I will see you guys again next week. I don't know if it'll be Tuesday or Thursday, but I will see you. Oh, look, you jumped in the stream. Hi, Auntie Audrey. Good to see you here again tonight. How are you doing? How are you? Auntie Marcy's here with me. Auntie Marcy's here with me. Your cousin is in the chat. Talk about audio, CJ. I had some soldering to do in my mic, but it's a-okay now. Good. I'm here. Okay, I'm trying to be as much as possible. Okay. Come on. Jason is the new game, CJ? Jason is a new game that you're talking about? Oh. I'm doing lovely. Okay. Your cousin's over here looking at me like I'm supposed to stop. Audrey, tell them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They said you should be here too. They said you should be here too. Why aren't you here? Mm-hmm. They said you should be here. They're I don't know what's the joke, guys. I didn't get the joke. My mic pick up everything, so if it's not a joke that they're supposed to hear, don't say it. No, don't say it. Hey, Shorty. The world is an unbalanced place. It sure is. It's. Do you guys hear? Let me put music on. If you guys hear my crew, my tech crew. You guys hear my tech crew back there? They're having a bit more fun than I am. Yes, that is so true. And people do it like it's nothing. Like he had like um that aura about him, like, like I can do this and it's okay. But do you guys hear my tech? Like I can do it and it's okay. Nothing is wrong with it. And I know his mother told him not to steal. I know that his parents told him not to steal when he was growing up, so he knows better. Jason Voorhees. Okay. It's a super natural but fictional character. Okay. Did you like those games? I just like Mario. Just like going through and doing the Mario fun games. That's what I like. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I am going to call it a night. Well, still got 3 more minutes. I'll talk with CJ. She just always want to talk to me. What do you want to talk about, CJ? Anything you want to talk about, I'll talk about it. Don't steal. Now, question. If any of you went to a store and you bought some items, and you went home and there was items in your basket that you didn't pay for, would you go back? Would you drive back? Like you literally drove all the way to your house, but like an extra, something they just forgot to scan it, right? Would you return back home? Would you return back to the store and tell them, I didn't pay for this. Can you ring me up for it, please? Like the lady forgot to put it in lady forgot to scan it. Will you bring it back to the store when you find out that you came away with it and you went home? I know a lot of people will say yes if they walked outside and it was right outside. But if you drove all the way home, like you had to go 30 minutes, 45 minutes to go buy something because that's the only store that it's available at. You got there, picked up a whole bunch of stuff, and you forgot to pay for one thing. Or they missed something. Would you say, oh, that's God blessing me? Thank you, Jesus. The Lord knows I couldn't afford it, so he blessed me with this one. Thank you, Lord. Or would you bring it back? Answers. I need answers. Hey, cuz. I enjoy the Mario games, but sometimes it's good to play something different. Yes. Okay, so CJ is saying he won't steal. The good book said it. And Rodrigo is confirming it. Yup, thou shalt not steal. If they forgot to scan it, then probably they were generous enough to give it to me for free. And I know you're going to say LOL after that, CJ. And a lot of times people don't check their receipts right all the way. But when you go home and you're unpacking your groceries, man, you're going to see an extra, pack of chicken or something that you didn't pick up or something. Or, you didn't, you know what I mean? You're going to see something extra, especially when it's some other, ooh. Ooh, have you ever gone to the grocery store and like you're the customer before you, or something? I'm trying to remember how it happened. Like they paid. This happened to me one time, and the lady was like, "It's okay, I'll pay for her whatever it was. Like pay it forward, but it wasn't a pay it forward. My stuff accidentally got into the lady scanned it. She was just girl was just scanning stuff, and not paying attention to the little marker, and scanned some of my things into the lady's order. And she was like, "It's okay, I'll just pay for whatever you already scanned and leave it for her." And then she continued to, instead of her having to delete them and take them off, she was like, "No, she'll pay for it for me." Now that's blessing. That's how you get blessed. Don't steal. Um, Sam, I live far from downtown, so I always make sure that doesn't happen before I leave the premises. Check your stuff when you put it in the car, Rodrigo. Um, Generous in us. How? Yep. So true. So true. Okay, let's see. Who is sending me messages in the middle of my live stream? Don't do it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, garbage. Put it in the garbage, baby. Yes, put it in the garbage. Put it in the garbage. Let me see. Yes, put it in the garbage. Okay, I don't want to stall there. Okay. I'd prefer to think of it as a generous donation to me. I think if that happens, I don't think they deliberately do it. I think it's probably by accident. Why sometimes they scan and they just don't. Sometimes it depends on the items that you're purchasing as well. It depends on the items you're purchasing as well for that to happen too. But this kid, nothing was given to him generously. He took the stuff. He stole the things. And he knew he was stealing the things. But he stole the things anyways. That's not supposed to happen. The Bible tells you not to steal. Okay? Don't have sticky fingers. Go to grandma and auntie. Don't do that, Prince. Don't do that, Prince. Okay, guys, it's been lovely. It's been a good conversation. Hey, wait, I can't go. I can't look who came in the house. Anna Infulgence is in the building. Can you guys get confetti? Confetti. Good to have you guys here. I'm about to kick out, but it's good that you guys stopped by here saying hello. Really quick, beautiful Sam. Thank you. This is all Anna Infulgence building blocks. Okay, everything you see me guys do here, I learned it from those two right there on building blocks. So if you guys get eCam and want to learn how to do overlays and things like that, have your screen looking really nice. Building blocks, they do it all. Okay, and their tutorials are easy to follow. Just binge them like I do. But Anna Infulgence, good to have you guys here with me saying hello. Yes, confetti. Prince is walking in the background. Look at him. Look at him. They can see you, Prince. No, you don't want them to see you. Go to grandma. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Now, if someone is stealing and that person is doing it on purpose, it's really bad. Now, if that person can't afford to buy what it needs, Well, I don't agree. If you can't afford it, then you can go and ask somebody. You can go and ask somebody for it. You can ask a family member. You can go to shelters. You can go. There's so many places that you can go if you can't afford something that you need. Okay, wants are different. There's a lot of places that you can go to ask for something that you need versus stealing it. Right? Stealing is not an option. You don't do it. And that's just his blessing is gonna just be gone if he continue. And this is probably not his first time, so he's gonna, yeah. Your overlay looks so awesome. I learned from the best. Learned from the best. Thank you guys. If it wasn't for you and if it wasn't for you, Anna and Fulgens, I would not be able to do it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh, hey, Tori. How are you? How are you doing? How is your night going? I know you had a stream earlier, and I wasn't able to get in. Normally, I try to jump in before I start my stream, but I had a lot going on today, so I wasn't able to catch it. But I'm really proud of what you're doing, too. And let me tell you something. While you're here, and Building Blocks is in this stream as well. If you had not checked out Building Blocks, check out their channel. Pop it in here. Check out their channel because they do all my overlays and things that I learn. I watch it through them. Okay, I learn it from Building Blocks, and they do awesome tutorials. They show you everything. I'm gonna pop them in here. Hold on. So check out their channel. And it's Anna and Fulgens. Tell me everything is in here and I don't miss anything, guys. Click on that link and see. Yeah, check out their channel. They taught like everything that I do on my overlays. I learned from them. Okay, from watching Anna and Fulgens. So you may, if you need more help with your designs and things, they show you how to do everything. And when the new updates come out with Ecamm, they also go over it step by step. Okay, and show you exactly what everything is. Even sometime before you, like if you're not on one of the beta group, they show you before so you can see what to expect as well. So check them out. I know you just got you got with Ecamm, so if you need anything more, you can definitely check out their channel. Okay, and I dropped the link there for you. On charity places and even acts on the streets. That's true. Go to charity. You know, ask instead of just stealing it. Not saying those people haven't tried before resorting to the worst solution. Right, we don't know if they have, but trust me, the things that he had in his cart was not need stuff, okay, guys? It wasn't need things. You don't go to, and it wasn't a grocery store, so it wasn't food. It was clothes and things, you know, so he can look cute, so he can, you know, he can stunt on the look. Yeah. No stealing. No stealing. What if that person has a health problem that needs to steal? How do you help people like that? Has a health, there's no health problem that will cause somebody to steal. The nurse is in the building, I can ask, but there's no health issues. I mean, mental, right? Crazy, cuckoo, but he wasn't crazy. He wasn't cuckoo, right? He was not cuckoo at all. Not at all. Okay, yeah, they're great. I already subscribe and watch. Perfect. That's the go-to. And Fulgens is the go-to to learn all the overlays and things like that. Okay, how to do the nice designs. They're where you go. Okay, perfect. That's good. But you're doing awesome as well, man. I'm still trying to get with the I'm still trying to understand the game show that you do. Like I'm still trying to do, because I want to do some Q&As on here as well. Like I sometimes do Q&As, but I normally have like my own questions and things. But I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. But I think you're doing awesome as well with how you do your brain quizzes and things like that. It's very awesome. It's unique and different. So super proud of that. Also, not many people are generous enough to pay or buy something for a person who steals or a homeless person. Well, a story about this, and I think they make it bad for themselves as well, because This happened to me when I was in college. There was this lady that always used to go come to like a certain position place on like a certain street and ask for money. And me and my girlfriend used to always give her cash and change and things like that. And we did it so many times until one day we saw this lady got into like, I don't remember what the name of the car was, but it was a car that I couldn't afford to even sit in, let alone drive, right? And she got into this car and drove off all cute and willy-nilly with all my money, my little $25, 25 cents change, knowing I didn't have no money to be giving nobody nothing in college anyways. But I was here giving this lady money thinking she was needing it. And she jumped into a Chris car and drove off. From that day, I was like, y'all not gonna play with me. These panhandle, not today. Sometimes I've done it after, right? But and I think they make it, you know, some people are skeptical about it because people are out here doing these things. You know, they're doing it the wrong way. I remember watching the news just like maybe a month ago, and it happened to this lady again. Some lady was there with a big old belly that she was pregnant with her little kid, and they were asking for money. And then this lady that gave money saw them. This lady that gave money saw them. Saw the mother and the baby got into the car with the father, and the car was like wasn't a Tesla. You want straw baby? Ask Grandma if you can get some straw babies. Okay. And I think they got into, and it was on the news, they got into I don't remember what the name of the car was, but they got into a car that was top of the line. The lady wasn't even driving that car herself. She couldn't afford that kind of car. Here she was giving these people money because she felt bad for the lady with the baby. She had a little one, like a little baby prince, and another one cooking in the tummy, and was asking for money. And this lady took it out of her nothing and gave it to her. And then she drives off into this fancy old Chris car and drove to another location. So the lady now followed them and called the news, you know, and told on them. And you know, by the time the news anchors got to try to interview them, they were no longer there. But you know, people do this all the time, and I think, you know, it's just not right. It's just not right. So, and that's why a lot of homeless people don't get anything, because, you know, we don't. I mean, you can tell when somebody's homeless, right? So that person steals for fun. I guess they steal for fun, not for need, just for fun. Or they steal so they can sell the items, right? They steal and sell the items as well. I am trying to understand to see what is the problem with that person and why does it need to say. I don't know. They got sticky fingers, or they don't read their Bibles. I don't know. Could the Bible told them not to do it? Look at Prince, guys. See Prince? See Prince? You can't see him. See him back there. Let me hide it. Let me hide the code. You want to see Prince? Prince? Okay. See? Look at him. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm going to bed now.
I'm going to bed now.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, go. Put my shoes back, Pop. Okay. People steal for different reasons, but I guess we will never know what is really the problem with that individual. We will never know. I think they were just stealing because they wanted to quit, because the items were everything, guys. It's like they got a whole and the cart was full. It was filled. The whole basket was from the bottom to the top was filled. The good suffer for the bad. That's true. That is true, because here we are having the good heart and helping them and giving them stuff, and then, you know, and then the ones that really need it are now not getting it, because the ones that needed it, you know, was taking advantage of the situation. So that's how it is. That's how it is. So true about that. Let me hide this. Let me make some changes to my. I'll link it back. You ask Grandma, can you have some? Ask Grandma if there's any. I don't know if there's any. Maybe there's not. I'll get you some, okay? Okay. We're going to tell them good night now. Mommy's going to come off now. Is that okay? Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night. I will catch you guys again. Thank you so much for coming in and for commenting, guys. And for engaging in this live stream. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go take care of this little guy. I don't want him. I'm going to go take care of this little baby. And I will catch you guys next time. I may do a recording. I may not. I don't know.
My God, hi.
But good to be here. Good to see you guys here and have you guys all in the chat. Okay, Prince. So I will see you guys next week. No Prince. No. Okay, where's the sound? That's not the sound, guys. No Prince. Almost there. I think it's the song that I want to play, but I guess that's what it is. Oh, I got another one. Got 5 orders to put out. All right, 2 minutes left. No, Prince, what are you doing? Oh my Lord. Guys, the Prince is back here doing stuff he shouldn't be doing. I think I loosened his hat too much. I'm gonna put my shoes back. I will see you guys next week. In about 2 seconds, I'm going to switch scenes. Rodrigo, you're always the last one. Always. You and CJB. Bye, everyone, and glad to see new bunny. Yes. Prince, what do you do? Have a good night, guys. I gotta go take care of this kid.